Yeah, I'll give you a shout about that when it's ready to go. All right, and it's around the garage. I'll pick it up and take it. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye. Hello everybody, and welcome back to BallySpring. Just visiting another farm where we're picking up. Let's put that down there for. Bit strange. Where we're picking up a new a weeder. What is that? It's like a sort of like a fire brick. No idea what that is. That could be quite handy, a little payment box. Slightly dissuade there. This is a new, well, it's not new, obviously, it's vintage weeder that I picked up very cheap. Oh, could have gone right behind me. Oh, we wouldn't have found those bricks. And then we've got a lot of weeds as an issue to sort. And hopefully this will be decent. Is this a bit wide? Am I? Cattle grids. Not enough cattle grids in this game. No, we're not too far away. They've got the harvester for sale, and they said I'd chuck them a bit of money to use it, basically, because I've only got the one field to harvest at present. So, and they're only just down the road from us, really. Which way? Oh, it's this way. I came from a different angle. We've got state of that field. Wowzers! It's a plethora of colour. This is fairly wide, isn't it? We've got a bit of an issue. I'll pull in and quickly show you. Oh, I bought a new trailer. And I've added some extensions onto it with some of the spare wood. Just off cuts. I've left that open as well this morning. I'll just come back for that. Dee-dee. Problem is, we will find the problem quite shortly. We've run out of space for pallets because Oh, we've got pallets for days here. Now they won't go into the pallet store, but I mean, what are we? 12, 36, 44, 52, 55, a lot of pallets. So we need to clear some pallets essentially. I was just collecting some apples this morning, and that's when I realised that it wasn't popping any more out, because it said we've run out of space. But on the other side of that, the cheese and butter are a really good price at the minute, almost top dollar, and the BallySpring in are ready for another delivery. So I said I'll be down mid-morning to drop them off for them, and that'll create a little bit more space. Then that charcoal production is nearly out of charcoal, out of wood. So I've spoke to the guy that owns it and told him it's when it's finished that he can come and pick it up, because we won't need it. Okay, that's interesting. Will it work? It's only about 1300 quid. Not the biggest, but for that price. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, this is working pretty well. Doing the job. That flatbed is our bigger capacity trailer. It's had an update, and it's got, I don't know if it could do the flatbed before, but it can be adjusted to do a flatbed. And also it's got a bale adaptation to it as well. And it looks quite similar to the other bale trailer we've got. So potentially, I mean, it's going to cost about 2,000 to get the adaptations for it. But we could be double bale trailering, if that's a word. If it's not, it is now. Which is great stuff. Should I... Might be best if I come back to you once I've got this field done. Yeah, I'll come back to you when I've got this field done. Guess what happened? it crashed straight away. So just as well that I saved it, I suppose. Very impressed with that this trailer can be turned into a flatbed as well, because that I was looking at buying one, and then I just suddenly spotted, I thought just have a quick look, and saw all these new adaptations to it. In fact, probably drop it September, we're moving into October soon, so around about November, December time, when the charcoal's ready to be sold. I tell you what, every field that we've mowed is now, since this update, is producing weeds in grass fields, which, although it looks great, I'm guessing it reduces yields still. I mean, we've got our large grass field needs weeding, which is my main aim for this episode. Where are we going? And straight past the pub. I've still got my indicator on. Going left in a minute. Doesn't catch on the bottom. Maybe we could get rid of all the flatbed trailer then. Does look quite modern for this map. Oh, I forgot to do a prediction of the money. Well, I'm not going to complain about that. Happy days, that's good. And then hopefully we won't have any problems with the charcoal coming out, because obviously once the charcoal's gone, we can start looking at the pig pens and the piggies. Now obviously before then we're going to want to be making pig food. I suppose we could get pig food in. We possibly could buy it in. And we are going to be left with quite a bit of soybean over, I would expect. hoping for a good yield off it anyway. Oh, in other news, a harvesting contract has come up. Could barely contain my excitement, and it's sugar beet, so I've not accepted it yet. I'm deliberating the idea. When I say deliberating, mildly considering the idea. Right, let's straps off. That looks much better. Those are ready for let's put these sideways. I suppose we don't need that trailer because we've got a small trailer now. I do love that trailer that's there. But I like the old rickety one as well. That one that's over there, the green one, probably looks better on somewhere like the other series, Court Farm. Might work better on Court Farm. So I don't want to be doubling up on what things we use, and the whole point of having a vintage version. Now obviously the money's actually quite good, so we could potentially look at a bit of an expansion. I do know that there are fields available for sale. And I don't want to give ourselves too much to do, especially as we're getting towards the late part of the year. It's going to be interesting actually. I don't know if it's going to work, or is it going to just take all of it. Yeah, that might be a problem. That's the trouble with weeders. Oh, hold on. Is that actually putting a... That might be putting a fertilising state on for us. A soybean still not ready. Weeds, no fertilised state. Still saying weeds, but fertilised state. To the map. It is putting a fertilised state down and taking the weed away. It's a lovely day for it. £9. Should we see how long it takes? And what the result is at the end? May as well have already started. So we're coming up to 11 o'clock, so it's not really taken too long considering the size of the field and the width of this cool whip. What time are we at? Just trying to think of other things to do. We can have a bit of a walk around actually and check everything, seeing as most of the farm here is in walkable positioning. I'm just trying to think of what else we can do. I think we're going to be looking at October now before the soybean will be ready, but we can have a little check on it. Oh, check the map as well to see if this has indeed been fertilised. It bloody well better have been. Nice little approach down to the cows' pasture. I am slightly considering buying another little. That's nice. That's nice action. Nice little bounce on the seat as well. I'm sort of considering another vehicle. Two of them. That's good. Now we're probably getting towards new shed territory. I've got room for a tools shed. Well, yeah, we've got room, but not going to go too far back on that, really. Lovely. So, oh, I need to water the cows. Let's do that. I'll put it over there, didn't I? Mind you, I suppose this is going to become fairly free soon. Just keep. Oh, I know what we can do. Let's get the seeds back over here, don't we? We can start the garden. Of course. Oh dear. Oh, Planet's aggressive. There's our calf. Little Jersey calf. There she is. We could put beehives in and around that bit, couldn't we? Although you want beehives near your animals, basically. They're not too bad with that, I think. I've not asked them, but it looks like they've got a bit of food. Just have a quick look at the sheep whilst we're here. They got plenty of water and plenty of food. Sheepies and goats. The lambs. Little barbars. There's that little bit that I've cut. I suppose that's logical thing to look at would possibly be out this way. That's a big old field. We haven't got the money for that yet, but we probably could afford to take that, and that's just been left since we mowed it for rack and ruin almost, isn't it? I suppose you could put some beehives tucked up around here. I'm just thinking about with the other tractor slash utility vehicle just for around here for doing these sort of jobs, but then we also would need this and sometimes something a bit bigger. What time are we at? Should we run and get the seeds? Now. There we go. Nice little tarpaulin in there to keep the seeds nice and secure. It's got a connector on the back. Be quite handy. I mean, we could, if we had bed, we could look at getting these fields. Speak to the guy that owns these. That would be a really big expansion though, wouldn't it? And there's the ones at the back, which makes me sort of wonder, is there anywhere else on our farm that we could put buildings if we were in the future to switch out where we could sell this, move everything nearer to where we are. I do like it up here though. We should be able to get a seed out of here. Ooh. We don't need that much, but we'll take it. We can put it in our silo though. Bit of a struggle with the weight. And I would say that's actually quite a bigger trailer than I would have thought it, and I envisaged it being. Good little mod. Only one thing I would say is if they could have got the tarpaulin to have the same effect as the plastic on the butterfly mowers that flaps around in the breeze. That would look quite cool, but on the whole It's a good idea having putting a tarpaulin in. Well, we can get the... I've already put manure and water in. No 3-point on the front of this, is annoying. There's always someone coming. Thank you. Yeah, we get through there, mate. Lovely. Yeah, it's a bit bigger than I originally thought it was. Pull the tarpaulin out beforehand. That's a thing. Good little mod though. 5,000 litres. Not massively expensive either. Come on, girl. What are you doing? She's not bothered by that. Tell you what, let's feed her. There she goes, look. I brought the wheelbarrow down from we've lost 1,000. Oh, we've lost a litre of seed. Shocker. Stop the game, cancel it, get the complaint in. What to do with that wall? Oh, I've already got a wheelbarrow over here. Dump them there. Turn that off. That's standard. Well, that's nearly finished. Won't make another packet of charcoal though, I don't think. Tiny bit short. Right, we don't want... Two seeds makes 3 lettuce. I mean, that's better. That looks a bit better. Some flowers there as well. Nice, 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 nice. Might have to do something with this. Try and make it look a bit nicer. I'll have to put some more seeds in that, but for now let's have a little continue our wander on. So this is nearly done. That'll be finished by the end of today. I can have a word with the builder. I need to move that out of the way because once he's been, I can put some fencing up for the pigs. This is now 50% fertilised, so that did work. Let's check it on the map as well. Yes. So that's great news. I'm going to have a nice little walk over here. I'll double check as to how far we are with that. I would think that is fairly close to being done. What about putting a gate in for this field? Have a little look at what ones we've got. Is that a gate? No, that's a fence. That's a gate. Not that. Barbed wire. I don't think we want barbed wire. We could put the... that's the same as that, isn't it? Just in case the animals escape. Put a big old metal gate in. That probably looks a little bit more accurate. Well, that looks like something too steep. Too steep. I think it does need a gate. However, that's very American, not having that one. With the steepness, oh, wattle and daub, lovely. I think we've got a bit of a job on our hands with the steepness. Palatial. Oh, we've got some expensive stuff on the go here. That's... I think it's going to have to be the old style. I just thought picking a gate would have been so. It'll have to be that, innit, I think. The old make do amend job. Yeah. That looks about right. Bit risky there because I haven't saved it beforehand, but that'll go into the bush. That looks quite nice. Yeah, that's as good as it's going to get. Have a look at the clover. What's that? Weeds popped up there. Oh, look at the time. We'll have a little look over at this field then before we finish. They're just starting to germinate. Peas. That's going to be a good field, I think. Yeah, good stuff. That's got me in a good mood. I'll have a little think about what else we can get on with. But in the meantime, I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please drop us a like. If you've not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. And if there's anything you'd like to see happen on the series going forward, then feel free to pop it in the comment section below. Until next time, Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now.